Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly stars. Let's get started, shall we? I have had a funny few things tonight. There's been like connections, been chain reactions started, and I want to say that this is about your communication. You need to step out of your communication bubble where you don't and actually start to communicate a bit more of what the real stuff is, not the fluffy on the top, thinking you're telling people what they want to hear, when realistically you're only really saying not just what they want to hear, but what you want to say as well. So you cut yourself off to that point. You hold people at arm's length. It's not even arm's length at the moment. It's just sort of here. It's like, leave me alone. All right, healing. You need to. There's something you're healing from, but you've got the light there, which is great. Animals. And forgiveness. So I'm getting a few different things. In regards to the animals, the doves are what are standing out to me. And that's more that there's someone that's passed away in your life that you need to know that they've made a safe transition. Doesn't matter if it's now or before. I feel like you haven't heard this before, but they've made a safe transition over to the other side of heaven, and all they want for you is to do some healing. So this light here is what they're sending down to you. And actually, we've got a storm here tonight in Oatley, and I was upstairs shutting the window, but instead of shutting the window, I got a bit distracted by the storm. So I pulled the blind up. It was obviously dark, so no one could see me. And I was just watching the lightning. And a house up the road, because I'm on like a cross street, the house up the road actually turned its light on, which I've never noticed before, probably because I don't sticky peek. But it was like this floodlight. It was like it just went like it's about, obviously it's not obviously to you. It's about 150 meters up the road. And it actually came right down to the crossroads. So it's telling me that you are at a crossroads within your life. There's also the forgiveness card. I feel like there's something you need to forgive yourself about, as well as you need to accept that someone made choices you had no control over as well. So, and I feel there's a few people in your life, including yourself, where you've made choices and they had consequences that you had no control over. However, this person in spirit is telling you, and there's two, so if you've lost two people, there's two people, definitely one person, but there could be two people where they want you to know that they've made their set transition and they're safe on the other side. But they want you to heal, they want you to get over everything, and they want you to work and be happy, because happiness is the key to all success, is what they're saying, success. You work with excellence, but there's something missing. There's been something missing for some time, and this longing in this lady's eyes shows me that there's been something missing. And even though you push it aside, through, if you're a mother or if you're a father or if you're a workaholic or, whatever you're doing, that you're pushing these feelings of something's missing aside, it's going to catch up with you at some point. So it's easier if you're seeing this now to start now, accept that you can't change the choices that you've made in the past, accept other people, you have no control over the choices they made and the consequences either. But it's time to leave that in the past, accept it and move on. All right, you've got this beautiful healing, and the light is shining down on you, like I said, like that floodlight. It was absolutely I was just mesmerized by it, because the way it was hitting, it had like a definite line of like a floodlight. It was just, and the road was clear in this. When it was raining, it was absolutely pouring, and yet that rain, where that floodlight lit, that road, part of the road was just lit up. So your road is lit up now. So go after it. Go after what it is you need and what you want. And don't forget to accept. Acceptance is the key. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.